So this marriage means new unifications for the two kingdoms and new alliance from Spain and England, and England paying a duty for the youngest girl, and this duty was at 2,000 miles of crowns. So when she was gone from England, it was a big celebration for the younger princess of Spain. So the reasons of this at time was a secret was only for the royal family because it was a secret and was private. But this wedding was not private and was didn't because Henry VII says that this marriage is gonna be the propaganda from the new dynasty that was the Tudors. So this wedding was the most wedding big in this at the time. So um, they have a lot of food and a lot of music, and the wedding night, the Arthur's grandmother sprinkled the bed when they gonna sleep. I thought. Yeah, I thought. So the grandmothers of Arthur sprinkled the bed with the holy water for they have fruit with the children's. And Catherine was undressed for the ladies in waiting. And Arthur is going to accompany her with the gentlemen, and they are very happy because he's gonna be a man, I guess. So in the next morning, when Arthur he wake up happy because he says that he touched the paradise. I thought with Catherine. Yeah, in the wedding night. So they live in a Ludlow castle for a long time. So in this time, uh, England have a sickness, and they call sweating sickness because the one of the symptoms was a fever, a high fever. So they have this sickness, and Arthur and Catherine have this, and Arthur was so ill to Catherine too, but Arthur died. For they think that he died for this, but they really don't know why why he died. He passed away. So when they call the father of the Arthur was so and Arthur died in the 2nd of April, and the confessor of the Henry VII says that Arthur died. So he was very sad, and Elizabeth was called for his bedchamber, and he comforted him. But when Elizabeth closed the door and he left the bedchamber, he cried too. Because, but Elizabeth says to his husband, Henry VII, that God gave a lot of children, and one prince, and they have children too. So Henry VII need to be more positive because they have more children, but they have or they be a little sad because Arthur's died. So when Arthur died, his body was embalmed and taken to the river. The body of the Arthur was taken to the river, and this funeral was really big. But in the city that that was, the funeral was very small. So the funeral was really big, but the fathers of Arthur, they don't go to the funeral because they have scared, because they think that it was dangerous, because his his son was really sick. And the Catherine of Aragon, the wife of Arthur, she don't go to the funeral because she was very ill. So after the Arthur's die was a speculation of the death, because they say that he died for the sweating sickness, but they really don't know. They say that he died for the sweating sickness because he had a high fever, and the high fever was a symptom of the sweating sickness. So when Arthur died, his mother, Elizabeth of York, she was pregnant, she was pregnant, but the girl died. Uh, she passed away when she was a little girl. So when Arthur died, he have the Henry VII paid the dowry for the Catherine of Aragon. So Henry VII searched for Joanna, and he paid her food, and everything that she needed. So that's everything. Thank you.